In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, Italian immigrants arrived in America with almost nothing. Yet, possessing abundant energy and dogged determination, they helped transform the country from an agricultural backwater into the world's foremost industrial nation. Between 1880 and 1920, over 13 million Italians fled a realm that couldn't support them. Widespread crippling poverty, known as la miseria, forced them to seek work abroad. Nearly a fourth of those who left Italy came to the United States. Many were birds of passage, young men hoping to earn money and return home. But for most, that journey became a permanent struggle that would reshape not only their families, but the American landscape itself. Upon arrival in the United States, many Italian immigrants found work through a padrone or boss. These labor brokers, often immigrants themselves, offered crucial opportunities for employment. But this help came at a steep price. The padrone controlled wages, housing, and food, often trapping workers in a cycle of debt through excessive fees for tools, transportation, and lodging. The Padroni system was exploitative, but for hundreds of thousands of immigrants, it was the only way they could get jobs. Wielding picks and shovels, Italian immigrants became the engine of America's growth. They were legendary sandhogs who blasted subway tunnels beneath New York City, the steelworkers who raised skyscrapers, and the men who laid miles of railroad tracks across the country. They also descended into dangerous coal mines in Appalachia and the West for brutally low pay. Many who made the descent never came out alive. On December 6, 1907, a massive explosion rocked the shafts of the Fairmont Coal Company in Mahanga, West Virginia. It was the worst mining disaster in U.S. history, and it claimed the lives of 171 Italians. Though coal mining was a punishing and deadly occupation, tens of thousands of Italians risked their lives to provide the fuel that powered the rapidly industrializing nation. Survival was a family affair. Women and children often worked from their crowded tenements doing piecework, sewing clothes, or making artificial flowers which they sold for pennies. Others worked in dangerous garment shops. On March 25, 1911, a fire in Manhattan's Triangle Shirtwaist Factory killed 146 women. It was the deadliest tragedy in the city's history, and many of its victims were Italian immigrants. But not all Italian laborers were unskilled. Stonemasons, barbers, and shoemakers brought their crafts to their adopted homeland. American society has been enriched by the unique culture introduced by Italian immigrants. Faced with isolation and hardship, Italian immigrants relied on traditional family values or la familia. In cities across the country, they established ethnic neighborhoods known as Little Italies, where an Italian-American identity was born. They created mutual aid societies to support each other through sickness and death. Through sheer grit and sacrifice, they laid a foundation not just of stone and steel, but of character and resilience. The men who dug subways saw their children become firefighters, teachers, and business owners. Their legacy is all around us, a powerful reminder that so much of America was built by those who came here with nothing but strength in their hands and hope in their hearts. If this story resonated with you, please like, subscribe, and share your own family's immigrant stories in the comments below. Thank you for watching.